Then I have, honestly, oh my God, honestly. It's Saturday morning and it's 7:04 a.m. and it's actually a long weekend. Most people have the long weekend off, but not me. I'm talking quietly because Brock is actually sleeping this morning. He's got the weekend off, but I'm getting ready for work. So in case you're wondering, at the moment I'm loving the Kylie Jenner lip liner in Malibu, sorry. I line my lips and I colour them in with that, and then I go over the top with this Dior gloss in shade 452, which is almost run out. Over the top. Anyway, I need to go and do my hair and have breakfast and get changed, and I also need to do something that I absolutely hate, and I've been putting this off for a while now and it's not good, but I really need to wash my makeup brushes. I mean, I've got a ton here that I use daily and I really hate washing my makeup brushes. Comment down below if you hate it too, but also let me know, what do you guys use to wash your makeup brushes? I've got a couple of different products that I'm going to show you guys in a second when I go into the bathroom that I like to use, but if you've got like a faster way or a better way, let me know, because at this point I feel like I would just pay someone to do this job because I hate it. Okay guys, so these are the 3 products that I use to clean my makeup brushes. I'm going to show you how in a minute, but the first product is the Purity One Step Facial Cleanser. The second product is the Blender Cleanser in the liquid form. And the third product, which is my personal favorite and probably the most known and used by people to clean their makeup brushes, is the Blender Cleanser in the solid form. So one of the ways that I clean my makeup brushes using the Purity Face Wash is more of a soaking the brush type of technique. And what I do, as you can see in that plastic cup, I just poured a little bit of water and I'm going to add some of the Purity Face Wash inside that water. Then I'm going to grab, as an example here, these 2 filthy makeup eye brushes, and what I do is I kind of put them in and just swish them around a little bit. You don't even have to do this. You could just either put them in and just let them soak, or you can swish them around like this and then let them soak. And what I do is I leave them in there normally for about 20 minutes or even longer, but it doesn't really matter. In this example, I think I only waited like 5 minutes, and I basically just go back, take the brushes out, and you'll see that they are completely clean. But what I also like to do sometimes, just to make sure that there isn't any makeup still stuck in the brushes, is I will go in with the solid cleanser after. As you can see, nothing is coming off the brushes because they are completely clean. So another way I like to clean my makeup brushes, as you just saw a little example of, is by using the solid blender cleanser. What I like to do is just wet the brush under the water, but please remember when doing so, don't go past this point here, because that's where the glue holds the bristles together. So if you do wet that, you'll find that you're going to destroy your makeup brush. So just wet the tip of the makeup brush and put it straight into the product. Now with the solid blender cleanser, please don't worry about doing this, because when you do rinse it under the water, it completely rinses any excess makeup, so it will be clean straight away. But it is, I would say, the fastest way and probably the most thorough of all the products that I know and that I use to clean makeup brushes. And last but not least, sometimes I just like to use the Blender Cleanser in liquid form, and what I do is I will wet my makeup brush and just apply the product straight onto the brush. Then I will swish it around in the palm of my hand until all the makeup's removed. Once I finish washing the makeup brushes, I like to tap the brush, as you can see here, on a towel, and I just rotate it around to keep the shape of the bristles, and then I just usually put it outside to dry. But comment down below if you guys have a different way of drying your brushes, because I do find that this takes a little bit longer than I would like. So me and Brock are having breakfast this morning. I made him what I normally have. But I just wanted to show you guys, at the moment I've been using these Henneman pills, and they're supposed to make your hair grow faster and thicker and longer and shinier. But you need to take them for 3 months to see any difference. So I'm going to let you know how I go with this and if I recommend them to you guys. So I normally have a one with breakfast or a meal. So that's what I'm going to do. Are you upset that I'm not working, that I have to work the long weekend?
Yes.
Do we ever spend a long weekend together?
No.
True story, guys. When you work, you know, 5-6 days a week and you're there sometimes for 8, 9, 10-hour days, you really need to have a good work bag, usually a large one that fits quite a lot inside. So I thought it would be cool if I show you guys which bag I use, because I actually use the same one every day, and I thought it would be cool if I show you everything that I keep inside my work bag. So let's take a look. I'm gonna place you guys just here because this is like literally the only way that I can do it. So I use the Givenchy Antigona as my work bag, and I honestly have quite a lot inside. How am I going to do this? You guys won't even fit in the shot. Okay, let's begin with a trusty bottle of water. I will always have a bottle of water with me because when you're in the office speaking to customers all day, it's very easy to get dehydrated. So it's important to keep a bottle of water at your desk to remind you to keep drinking. At the moment, Brock and I have been loving any kind of alkaline water, which is supposed to be like filtered and a lot better for you. But to be honest with you, it's not always alkaline. Like I would just, yeah, drink whatever. So this is what I'm drinking at the moment. Then I have a couple of bags within the bag, starting with this Victoria's Secret bag. I just keep some makeup for touch-ups in case I go somewhere after work or if I'm going to go to an event or something. I'm not going to go through everything, but I'll let you know, I've got a makeup brush, foundation, blush, just some touch-up stuff. But I will show you this really cool egg looking thing. My brother's girlfriend bought it for me, and it's actually, you keep your makeup sponge inside and it's got these little holes at the top so it can breathe. So that's a really cool way to keep your makeup sponges so that you're not dirtying everything inside the bag. So they're my makeup essentials. Another bag within the bag is actually what I call my, like a first aid kit. And by first aid, I mean I've got, like pads, a tampon, I've got eye drops, which is really important when you're in the office and you're staring at computer screens all day because your eyes do get quite dry. I've got these boost tablets. They're like vitamin D tablets, so you like drop one inside water, and this is great just to boost your energy. Sometimes when you are speaking to customers all day or you have like a really busy day, you begin to get quite flat towards the afternoon, so I keep that in there. And I just have like band-aids, pads, as I said, and also I just keep like these little alcohol prep pads, but I actually use that in case I get like a little insect bite or something. I like to just wipe over it and it seems to like disinfect it and just make it not itchy anymore. I don't know, I've always done that. And like band-aids and stuff like that. So moving along, sorry if this is a little bit rushed, but I need to rush this before I go to work. Then I have a pair of sunglasses. These are not designer or anything fancy. They're just from Country Road and they're $100 because honestly, guys, I just have a habit of destroying and losing sunglasses. So I refuse to buy expensive ones anymore. Pop you back down here. Then I have, okay, my phone cable, iPhone, my Chanel coin purse. This is what I'm using every day now. There's literally no coins or cash in there, just my cards, but this is such a great size and it's secure with the zip, and it is in the calfskin leather, which is like seriously scratch proof. So I chuck this in my bag every day and there's literally no signs of wear or tear, so I really recommend it. Nail file, my vitamin hair pills. So I always take snacks with me in these little snack pack Glad Wrap bags. This is just some soy crisp. I have some sour worms. I've got a can of tuna. I've got some packets of Maltesers for when I'm feeling like I need a bit of chocolate in the afternoon. In my bag, I've got 1, 2, and I'm pretty sure there is a third, yep, perfume in my bag. Honestly, definitely not necessary, guys, but I've got the 1 Million Lady, I've got Ralph Lauren perfume, and I've also got Coco Mademoiselle Chanel perfume. Nobody needs 3 perfumes, but I'm just a little bit extra like that. I have baby wipes, I have just normal Kleenex tissues, and I also have Femfresh wipes. These are Guarana 2000 tablets. Basically, if you feel like you are, I don't want to say overworked, maybe like if you've been super tired and you haven't allowed your body to like rest and recover, so your immune's down, or perhaps you are starting to feel like you're just about to get a cold, these are great to take. They basically just really help to boost your immune system and to fight off any colds in the early stages. This is hair serum in case I feel like my hair is getting frizzy. This here I'll probably be using very soon. As you can see, I have ripped off some of my acrylic nails. I think I'm going to take them off and go back to just having my normal nail. And this is Retinol Nail Strengthener. You basically like brush 2 coats on, how many days? I think it's like, okay, apply 2 coats of Retinol Strengthener on clean nails, avoiding the cuticle area, and then 1 coat daily for the next 5 days. On the 7th day, remove with nail polish remover, and like you repeat this process and it really strengthens your nails. I have used this many times through my process of putting on acrylic nails, removing acrylic nails, and I swear by it. I will link it down below. This stuff is genius. So I don't know why it's in my handbag, but whatever. Then I have, honestly, oh my god, honestly, and this is not even the half of it, but I have a ridiculous amount of pens. If you work in an office job, then you will know that stationery is so sought after, meaning like you've got pen thieves, you've got customers that will take your pens when they're like signing contracts, and you're always forever looking for a goddamn pen. So I keep a whole bunch of red, black and blue in my bag just in case. And then I have a ridiculous amount of lip products. This is not even all of it. And this is not even the stuff that's from my Victoria's Secret cosmetic bag, but this is like a whole bunch of lip products. And as you can see, when it comes to work, I definitely stick to nude colors for the workplace. I just think that sometimes, you know, like reds and stuff like that come across a little bit too strong. Eyelash glue. I've got my what are these called again? These are the Apple EarPods. I absolutely love these. Genius product when you are on the road a lot, and I'm on the road a lot just driving to and from work because it's quite far, as I've mentioned before. I love to speak to my friends and family and catch up on stuff while I'm driving, so I always have these in. They're just genius, and they're great at work as well because I speak to customers over the phone a lot, so these make it really handy because they're in your ears. You don't need to be holding your phone, so both your phones, both your hands are free and you're able to do more things. So these are amazing. Again, I will link all the cool stuff down below. And we're getting kind of to the end, and by the end I mean like, look, there is a whole bunch of like receipts and bills and tags from clothes and just like random little stuff that I'm not going to show you because honestly you don't care about that. I just want to show you if there's anything else worth showing. Not really. I think that's everything. Oh, I do have also, sorry, mints. Very important to keep with you. I might actually have some right now because when you're speaking to customers all day, you want to have good breath. These I got from Hawaii and they're amazing. I wish I bought more. And next time I go, I'm definitely going to stock up. But yeah, that's basically the main stuff that I keep in my work bag. Again, sorry if that felt super rushed, but I am already late for work, so I need to now seriously get on with it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any particular things that you want to see, I've mentioned this heaps of times before, but please comment down below what you guys want to see. I'm happy to film anything and everything. I am pretty much an open book, but I'd love to hear from you guys more with what you want to see. But until then, I love you. Bye.